welcome to the 5th installment of Crypto Talk, and today I've got a very important lesson for you all, and it's the top 5 reasons why cryptocurrency investors lose money. So let's get into the first reason. The first reason that cryptocurrencies investors lose money is because they don't do their research. They don't conduct significant research behind the asset they are investing in or the technology behind it. It's extremely essential that you know exactly what the company and the technology stands for. Is it a breakthrough new idea or is it a rehash? So it just means, is it something that's brand new and innovative that could be substantial in the future of blockchain, or is it a rehashed idea copying Bitcoin's format, or is it just a scam and they have no actual technology at all, just a coin? You've got to watch out for these things or you can be caught out. So the next reason why crypto investors tend to lose money is because they have no exit or entry strategy, which is so important, unbelievable. So going into the markets without knowing what you are doing is extremely risky, and even if you claim to know what you are doing, without the proper implications in place and the correct way to determine when is a good time or bad time to enter or exit the market, you could lose a lot of money. You could subject yourself to an unnecessary amount of risk purely for the fact that you don't have an entry or exit strategy. It is one of the most vital elements in investing in cryptocurrency. If you don't get the right entry points, it could be the difference of you making £8,000 or losing £8,000. It's a very dicey game that people get so overconfident in because they've bought coins and now they think they're an expert. This is not the case. You need to get full market knowledge behind yourself before you even think about investing in the markets. Okay, so that brings us into our next one, which is panic selling, which is highly important in cryptocurrency trading as well, because I've seen a lot of people doing this, and it's happened a lot recently as well. With Ripple falling 55% because the Korean exchange is being pulled out of the overall market cap, saw Ripple reduce 55%. All the people that were buying as it was going up to $3 then saw a 55% decrease in their investment. See, this is where you've got to be so careful. It's the difference between getting a 0.87 entry and a $3 entry. So panic selling occurs for many reasons, a lot being psychological because of the emotional attachment to that investment. Learning to detach yourself from emotion while investing prevents this from occurring. An experienced investor knows that there will always be dips and highs and lows. Do not panic when you see a market correction. It is normal. It is normal market behavior for markets to correct, and usually in the downward direction or the sideways movement. But this is absolutely fine and nothing to worry about. Do not panic sell. Panic sell is an extremely common cause of investors losing money. And the next one, which ties into all of the past 3, is lack of knowledge. So a lot of people lose money through sheer lack of knowledge of what they are actually buying into. A lot of newbies in the investing world tend to look for the next Bitcoin. The simple answer to that would be there isn't going to be another Bitcoin. Let's face it, it was just a one-time thing that was there, but now it's not. It's now a technology. It's now got branches. So them branches will be filled. It doesn't mean to say that cryptocurrencies are a bad thing. They are a good thing, but it's just the branches will be growing off the Bitcoin tree. So the people who don't want to invest into their knowledge end up paying for it in the long term in the form of potential losses, which is extremely true. If you don't pay for education, the chances are you're going to pay for it in the form of losses. But it goes back to bad entry and exit strategies. It goes back to panic selling. It goes back to no research. If you don't know what you are investing in, you will lose money. And the last one on the top 5 list is greed. So never let the greed get the best of you, and never invest more than you can afford. Don't hold unrealistic expectations as gospel truths. So don't believe every announcement you see on CNBC or other news related websites like Financial Times, because there's a lot, it's not all, but some of it is just market manipulation, and it's just noise that you don't need to listen to. If you have researched into your currency, and you believe in the technology, and you believe in the potential of the gains, then you just stick to that, and then the profits will flourish from that. So don't let the money get to your head. So looking at the chart and you're up 100%, do not let that get to your head. You are not an expert because your currency went up 100% in a week. That does not make you an expert. That makes you a lucky person. So this is a psychological maze. This is not a make guaranteed 50,000%. So control your finances and do not overinvest your capital. So guys, that's been the top 5 reasons why crypto investors lose money. I hope you've learned something today, and I will soon be announcing a live lesson, first lesson in crypto for free. So comment below if you want to see that lesson. Subscribe to the channel for more information. It's been great talking with you, as always. From me, Jake Levi Warren, have a great week and stay safe in the markets. Thank you.